All right, welcome to lesson 3.2. We'll start with example 1 here. We're going to be working with polynomials. So the first couple examples here are doing some operations with polynomials. This one, I'm going to go through what the book says, but I can sum it up in 3 words. It's collect like terms. That's it. So when it's plus, we're just combining the terms that go together. So like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. So the x cubes can go together, the x squareds can go together. The linear term, well, there isn't a match, so that'll stay 4x and so on. All right. When we look at the example here, they have it color coded, right? So the cubics they have as red, quadratics they have as green, and so on. And then writing it in standard form at the end. So this one ends up being, when you combine everything together, 8x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x minus 4. Subtraction, I would say, is almost as easy with one extra step. Where I would distribute, if I was doing this by hand, I would distribute the negative sign to each of these terms, and then you're going to combine like terms. So just one distributing of a -1 to start. When we look at the example here, that is what they did. They distribute the negative to those 3 terms. The 2 that are positive turn negative, the one that's negative turns positive, and then the like terms are grouped together, and then there's your end result. Yeah, so the degree of a multivariable polynomial is the greatest sum of powers in any term. So this would be considered a 4th degree, because an x squared and x squared y squared, you're summing those powers together. X y squared, that would be a 3rd degree term. The whole polynomial is still 4th degree, but a 3rd degree term, and then that's a quadratic term. So that would also be standard form, where they're in order decreasing by degree. All right, at this point, try to do these on your own. I'm going to pause, and you can come back and we'll go over answers. So we look at the answers here for part A. I'm not showing any work. I just added them together. The ones that go together, again, just combining like terms. There was nothing that went with the degree 4 term. Everything else had a match that I added together. For part B, I did distribute the negative to those 3 terms there, and then I combined like terms. I did put the a squared b squared first, because that would be the highest degree term. You might be asking, like, which one of these 2 would you put next? They're both 3rd degree. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one comes next. Both that would be considered standard form. All right. Let's try example 2.